Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Trucking California with Velox 18. We are going to Stockton. Okay, yeah, back to the old stomping grounds. And we're going to pick up a load that goes down to Ontario and delivers tomorrow. And so we're going to go grab it, and then I think we're going to go park it by the house, at the yard, and then we're just going to call it good for the day. So, easy, quick day. We're pushing off most of our driving to the delivery day because it doesn't deliver until noon, which means we won't be able to pick up another load and get out of LA and all that good stuff. So we'll figure that out as we go. But I think without knowing that I have an appointment to pick something else up on Tuesday afternoon, I don't want to do that. So anyway, roll the dang music and stay tuned to find out all the haps on what happens on this load. All right. All right, we are on our way. We just made our drop and hook over there in Union City this morning, and we dropped a load and hooked an empty. You can check that out on the previous video. We're running another Swift load. Remember last week I got in trouble? Not in trouble, you know, but they told me, hey man, you can't haul a non-Swift load in our Swift trailer. Even though it's a loadout trailer, it's got to be a Swift load. So this time I got myself a Swift load out of Stockton going to Ontario, and yeah, it's picking up right down over here. And if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, from when I was a lease operator at Silva Trucking, you're gonna see the Silva Trucking yard just up on our left. And yeah, back to the old stomping grounds over here, man. Back to the old stomping grounds. And yeah, we're gonna get ourselves a load over here. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Look at all those sulfur tankers. You guys see those sulfur tankers? They lined them all up right there. That's awesome. All right. Let's get over here. Let's see what it is that we're picking up, because I don't even know what we're picking up, to be honest. I don't know. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Back to Stockton. All right, let's get it. All right, so we got checked in over here. Had a little bit of an issue with the load number. The pickup number didn't quite work, but didn't really matter much. Hung us up about 10-15 minutes at the gate. We're late for our appointment, but they said that this guy is loading right in front of us. He actually said there's another truck that was loading in front of us, but he was already on his way out when I was on my way back here. And then so once this guy gets done getting loaded, we'll back into that same dock and start getting loaded as well. I can see they've got all the loads. They have you go inside and count the pallets, and they've got the loads all picked and sitting ready to go, staged, so everything's ready to rock and roll. So we just gotta wait for this guy to finish, and I'll probably run the duster over El Hueso and then get loaded and go get some lunch, man. I'm hungry. Yeah, that guy is a professional. He's over here. He's picking up. He's spread out his forks. Picked up 2 pallets at once. You know, they lean together against each other. Boom. Staged them right at the back of the trailer, and then you just filing them in. 20 pallets. And it looked like, I don't know, almond milk or soy milk or I don't know, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, it's gonna be fast. That other guy was loaded and out of here quick, like super quick. So this guy said 10 minutes. I'm like, all right. I was like, what time you go to lunch? He's like, in 20 minutes. I'll have you done in 10. I was like, all right. So anyway, we're gonna get this loaded. All right, so man, this day is turning out to be okay. If you watched the last video, you know that this morning I got hung up at Lowe's in Union City, and it took about an hour and a half longer than I thought it would take. It's supposed to be a drop and hook, so I thought it would take like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes if it's like, whoa, that was crazy long. But hour and a half, it took over an hour and a half. Anyway, so I got hung up over there, but in the end, I didn't hit that much traffic this morning, and so not only did I not hit very much traffic this morning, but then I didn't catch any traffic coming back to Stockton. I'm here getting loaded in Stockton, and it's gonna be quick. He said 10 minutes. I hope he's right. 10 minutes, and then I'll get out of here like still like 15-20 minutes earlier than I thought I'd be getting out of here. So hey, everything's working out. Everything's working out. Yeah, so we'll get home, get to the yard, have Jessica come pick me up. Gotta trim this mustache, man. This is ridiculous. This is so nasty. Ready? Yeah. Dang! Yeah, guys, 12:03. We went into the shipping office super quick. The lady was very nice. So you didn't have to wait too long, did you? I'm like, no. You guys are awesome here. I want to pick up a load here every day. But they did really good. So we just got to check out here. The guard check, they got to check the seal. Good to go? You got to check the seal? Okay, cool. Guess he doesn't want to check the seal. He said you're good to go, man. All right, cool. They're the best dang shipper probably in all of California. I don't know. Maybe they're not. All I know is I appreciate when they seem to value your time. It's like, makes such a big difference. Just that they would say anything about your time, that they would care at all about whether or not, they were slow. Most of these places, they don't care. Anyway, let's go park the truck.
Down.
Say it, go. Good job. All right, there's Oaso. Oh, you can't even see him. It's so dark. All right, thank you, Miles. All right, go back to sleep. Love you, dude. Let's get in and get this truck warmed up. It's early. All right, so we were gonna get a little top off of fuel and get that def that we missed out on our way up here. But they don't have any def here at this little truck stop that I park at. So we're just gonna let El Hueso finish warming up, and then we're gonna start heading south. It's about 4:30 in the morning, and we've got to get down to Ontario, which is about 330 miles away. Gotta get down there by noon, so we're leaving ourselves not a ton of time, not a ton of extra time, so we're gonna be rolling. And now we're gonna be stopping and getting some def on our way down as well, which means we'll probably just stop and get some fuel. So we'll get some fuel and some def, and yeah. someone bent that. I don't remember anything happening to me right there. I wonder if someone backed into my truck at some point. When would that have happened? Oh well, let's get rolling. All right, I was rolling down the 99, and I was on the phone, so I didn't record any audio on this clip, but I came up on this Magini and Sons truck, and man, they just got the coolest trucks. They do all their trucks yellow with green flames. They bought my father-in-law's 1962 Peterbilt, Miss Lola. They renamed her, which I think is a little bit, a little bit of a sin, but they renamed her Hay 5150 because it's a hay hauling truck. And they did a bunch of work to it. And anyway, all their trucks are bad. Look at that truck. That's awesome. All right, back to the regularly scheduled programming. All right, so we made it over the grapevine. We're in Castaic, just outside of Santa Clarita, on our way south. We're about an hour and a half early. We gave ourselves plenty of time just in case anything happened, but everything's been going smooth so far. Now, I would expect everything to go smooth on that side of the hill, and getting down into the LA Basin, San Fernando Valley, that's where things could get a little dicey. So I'm still going to try to get there early, but yeah, I got enough time to stop, take my 30, use the restroom, get some food, and yeah, take it easy, not be pushing. I made sure that I left early enough to where I didn't have to, didn't have to hurry, or if I got pulled in for an inspection or anything like that. I know it's supposed to be the DOT blitz right now, so anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat, and then we'll get out of here, and we're gonna go make our delivery, and then I gotta talk numbers. All right, we're gonna talk numbers next. All right, so we got some food in our tummy. I got some Subway, eat fresh, and then now we're headed down. We got about 75 miles to go, and we've got about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours to get there. So we should be good on our appointment time. Everything's looking smooth. Let's get to the numbers. Okay, this load, and this is gonna be in the title of the video, and I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I only got $1.40 a mile. So it's, again, 500 miles. So we're basically retracing our steps with the stop in Ontario, but we're retracing our steps back to Paris because we got to drop the empty in Paris, California when I get done. So 500 miles, we're only getting $700. $1.40 a mile, folks. $1.40 a mile, folks. So, yeah, that's what we're getting. $1.40 a mile. But if you remember our previous video when we left Paris, California, and we headed up to Union City, and I said, hey, I'm gonna like, brag, hey, it's $3.40 a mile. This is an amazing load. And then I told you guys, hey, but it's kind of a package deal. What happened was I talked to the broker and I said, hey man, you guys want me to keep your Swift trailer with only Swift loads in it? You either need to pay me round trip for me to bring the empty trailer back, or you gotta find a load for me coming out of Stockton down south, that you guys have. So he found a load, and then he said, okay, well, what would you need it to be? I said, well, if I'm loaded, I want to round trip it for $2,500. And he said, okay, I think we can do that. So then he started doing his thing, and then he's like, I can get you $2,400. I was like, man, whatever. All right, I'll let you save your $100 so you can look good for your bosses or whatever. Because ultimately, keeping me loaded is it's been working out for me. So I just went ahead and said, all right, let's book the round trip. Not to mention on Monday when I was trying to book that load, I was a little worried that I wasn't even going to get anything because there was very few loads on the load board, for power only anyway. Reefer loads, on the other hand, were like, there's plenty of them. So I'm in the wrong line of business right now, but that's going to be changing hopefully in the near future. But anyway, So $3.40 a mile on Monday, $1.40.
There's a speed trap ahead.
There's a speed trap ahead. All right, we gotta slow it down. We got our map talking to us, telling us there's a speed trap. Slow it down and you come back to bed. Rest your arms and rest your legs. Don't you run when you're feeling like this. I don't see a speed trap. I see someone pulled over. I see a car chilling on the side of the road. Neither of which are speed traps. Okay. So Monday we were worried about getting a load. I forget where I was, so I'm just going to restart talking. Monday we were worried about getting a load, so we were happy to get $3.40 a mile, but we knew that it was going to be paired with this load coming back at $1.40 a mile. So for the 1,000-mile round trip, we got $2,400 or $2.40 a mile. Yeah, $1.40, $3.40, meet in the middle, $2.40. So that's what we got going. $1.40 a mile today. Hey, if I claim $3.40 a mile on Monday, I got to claim $1.40 a mile on Wednesday. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. And I got to go to my kids, to my daughter's softball game. Got to watch Maggie pitch. Got to play with Gus. I think I'm going to throw a little clip of that earlier in the video of me playing with Gus. And yeah, man, I had a good little easy day. I woke up, I made the delivery, I made the pickup, and then I parked it back at the yard and just went home and had an evening at home, afternoon at home. So it was awesome. I really enjoyed it. And so yeah, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we were only making $2,400. So I'm trying to get something this afternoon to get back on the truck, but we'll have to wait and see the next video to see how that turns out. So I'll catch up with you guys when we're actually making the delivery, the drop at the customer in Ontario, and we'll wrap up this video right now. All right, man, we got docked right away. This load is as cool as the other side of the pillow, man. It is cooler than cool. We had such a great time at the shipper, even though we were there for an hour, but I was late for my appointment. Didn't matter. I was the third truck that was in line for one dock. Got loaded super quick. I mean, it was easy, man. It was super easy. And yeah, like 10 or 15 minutes of that at the shipper was because I didn't have like the right load number from Swift. So nevertheless, I came in here. They said put it in 202 or 204. There was a truck in 204, so I hopped in 202. I think I actually stole that guy's spot because he went to the wrong door. My bad. But hey, first come, first serve. So FCFS, right? But yes, we're getting offloaded already. The dude met me at the back. I said, hey, want me to break the seal? He goes, yep, swing them open, pull it in. I'll get you offloaded in about 20 minutes. I said, hey, when do you take lunch? Because it's right around noon. He goes, I just got back from lunch. I said, perfect. All right, so that's it, man. That's this whole load. And we don't got anything else to do except say peace out. Love you guys. See you guys on the next one.